Hello everyone and welcome back to Mashinky. I am ObiVanDamme and today we are going to start producing timber/lumber tokens. In the last episode we connected the over here, the island, with the two sawmills that are located over there to those two forests, or at least to the first one over here. And we also built the central station here in the middle. And after watching what exactly we did over here, I think that this central station is actually a bad idea. I'm not sure if we can really utilize it the way we did the last playthrough. So I decided that we are going to get rid of it. Which means we will not delete the track system that was already here, because we will use that, of course, but what we do not use are the platforms. So let's get rid of all that. And I think what we need the bulldozer to do this. Yeah, because this is not a track system, so let's delete this. And this is fine, we don't need that over here. We also don't need this. And what I would like to do as well is to connect this forest. So for that we need to flatten all this area, and I think we should go down here and flatten all these bits and flatten this. Okay, so then we can go down. This is really tiny, so I think it will make more sense. Let's just pause the game. Yeah, because there is already a train on the way. We have enough money to do all this. We will need to move this tunnel back slightly. The tunnel is in the way. Really? Oh, we can't flatten this because of the tunnel. Yeah, I see. So in that case, we also need to remove this tunnel. And then get the flattening tool. You know what? Let's just remove the tunnel entirely. And then let's also flatten this area. And then I want the station to be right here. Okay. Oh, this looks strange. This is not the same height actually. Let's remove this. And I want to have this height. Yeah. And it gets rid of this. So that... come on, really? Let's remove this as well. And do this. Yeah, that should work. Okay, at least over here it works. So let's actually move this back again, like so. And then, yeah, now we have the connection back. Perfect. Okay, so this is our two-way track, which is still fine. But then I want to connect it that way. And I want this to continue in this direction. Okay. Nope, that was wrong. Yep. Just like that. Okay. Okay, how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is already 6. So the head's perfect. Can then move this over here and reconnect this. And then let's see, do we have the possibility? No, we do not have. So this is currently a one-way station that can only be reached from here. And I would say this is not good. So we also need a way. Let's connect this real quick. And then, this is one too early. One too late. So I have that connection over here. And we are good to go for the moment. Yeah, we need to fix this later. Or do we? So I think we can. Let's see, you go away. You connect here. So let's flatten this. No, this was wrong. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, we need to have the climb over there. Okay, perfect. So now, that looks kind of strange over here, right? And actually I think what we should definitely do right here, let's remove all this. And nope, that was wrong. Yeah, let's make it that way. Okay. So now this should go down. Can we actually make this? Yeah, it works. Okay, this is like that and like that. Yeah, this is much better. Okay, so now we have a standard crossing that I think we did multiple times already. It has lots of signaling, but that's fine. Okay, so it looks perfect now. So this is for the other direction. Let's bring this over to, let's say, at least here, because I also want to double this track over here. And we also want to have, we need to, can we start the game again? No, not yet. We need one more signal right here, and we need one more signal right here. Now we can make the game run again at normal speed, at least. So let's make this right here and raise it, and then over here this should look like that. Let's get the tunnel tunnel through here. And then, yeah, we actually need to move this station back. So we need all this room. Get rid of all that. And get rid of this. Move that over here. So now yeah, this is alright. This just needs to extend to here. And then we can start the station. Yeah, put the station in here. Like this. Add some signals. Signal here, signal there. One more here, get rid of that. Okay, so now we have a two-way track on this side, and yeah, this connection is of course wrong, because this connection should go like that, and this connection is also wrong. Let's remove this and bring this in like so, and you should go that way. Okay, so that's perfect now. Let's pause the game real quick because we have to actually change directions on that one. So it's a bit unfortunate, but it will make things a lot easier if trains go that direction. The stupid thing now is that the trains will stand in this... wait a second. Our signals. Let's remove this. Yeah, so the trains will stand in this station and then have to climb this hill from zero, which is a bit unfortunate, but I don't think it will work other way if we don't do this. So let's make this a little climb. No, wait a second, what did I do? Yep, that's what I was talking about. And you go here. And then you will split off right here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Clear all this. And then we need to make this go here. Alright. So now let's add the signals. Okay, so now this is working. And the last thing that we now need for this to work, let's see, how do we do that? We need to connect this line over to this line. Well, maybe we have to work with crossing for the moment. And over here, we might be able to actually do a tunnel. Here we are. Well, I didn't say anything. This is not the way I want this to look. Yeah, so sorry for that. Nope, that was wrong. This one. Okay. So now you go up here, and then you just connect. You just connect like this. Bit unfortunate, but I think it is the only reasonable way. Yeah, because just of space limitations. Usually I don't like crossings like that and prefer tunnels or bridges, but we just don't have enough space to do this. So what we need is, well, yeah, crossings. Oops, this is wrong direction. So you get a stippler here, and you get a stippler here, and yeah, maybe here. Okay, so that looks okay to me. So we have this circle over here. The only issue that I can see at the moment yeah, it's over here. So we need to go that way. But this is a quite ugly looking crossing, so I would say what we are going to do is we will remove all this track and bring it over here so that it connects to here quite nicely, and then yeah, this needs to move back to here. Correct? Hope so. So again, let's add all the signals. Remove this. Okay, perfect. So now the only issue we have left, we are left with, is the turning point to reach the forest again. So the train will come to here and then needs to turn around somehow. And I'm currently not sure how we should do this. The only thing that might make sense is, yeah, somewhere around here. Well, let's just finish the other tracks first, and then we will see how we'll deal with that. So let's move this, get rid of that. No, wait a second. This was already fine. Because what we need is this piece of track right here. Build a bridge. To here, and then we need to move this back slightly to here, get rid of all these pieces of track, and this needs to move back one. Yeah, like this. Okay, so in that case, we will raise this area up like so. Okay, so this connects here and this connects there. All right. So now don't need this connection any longer. And nope. Move that way. And we will need all those pieces. Oh, and we also need money. So let's make sure everything is running again. Okay. So to here. And then this connection needs to go. Okay. This is already there. So let's get rid of all that. And extend this to here. No, this was wrong. Don't need this piece. Yeah, I need this. Come on. Okay. And then you connect to the station. And this connection for the way back also needs to move. So this was fine, I think. So we need to do this. Yeah, this should work, I guess. No, need one more. This one. Okay, now we have the connection. All right. And I also I think this fits in here. Let's see, can we actually make this? Yeah, this should still work. Yeah, this connection is a bit strange, and you cannot turn around at this location here. So it might look like that, but you can't. So this is really just for as a bypass for trains that do not like the station. Which is a little bit annoying, but I think it's fine. Or maybe, yeah, we get rid of that loop entirely. Because we just don't have the space to do this. So we also get rid of that. And then make this. And this. Okay. Okay, does this this connect? I'm actually not sure. So where I want it to connect is somewhere around here. Yeah, but it won't. Which is not a problem. We can delete all this right here. And then climb from here. No? You can, right? Yeah, you can. You can climb to here, and then we can even make this go back up again. Okay, so now we have the... Well, except for this. This looks awful. Yeah, this will use the same... This is better. Okay, so now let's finish the signals. Right here, here and here, one more here. And then on this side, I also want to have this bypass around the station. So just for the trains that don't need to stop here. Same as here. So that you can actually bypass the station if you do not like to stop here. So what we can do now is finally set up... let's build another depot. Somewhere around here, I guess. Oh, and we need some more signaling. Yeah, the signaling here is wrong. Get rid of this. So let's try to make sure we have the signal in each direction, like this, like that. The bridge this direction. Nope, this is wrong. Come on, turn. Wait a second, I screwed this up again. Damn it. This is the way in, this is the way out. Or did we mess that up? Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's make it so that trains are driving on the right side. Which sounds about right. And over here, that. Oh, what is going on with the... Yeah, let's get rid of signals that are on a hill. They just don't seem to work. Maybe you don't need those. So you need to turn around, you, and you. Okay, in, out, in, out. All right, so signaling is done. Right here, and I would say that we have enough space to put the depot somewhere around here. Let's get rid of that. Add the depot. Like this. And like that. So now you, Porter, and you will get logs, and you will get the logs from this station. I also don't want the trains to be fully loaded to make sure that we do not have deadlocks. So then you go here and unload, which I think you will do automatically. So you will just start. And then you will orders. Let's give this one. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then the next one, you will get the logs, no, the lumber, and you will go from here to the toolworks. Here, start, and then you can see that we definitely need to rework this part of the station as of the track as well, so that ideally trains will make this go around from around here and move this line back a bit, and then have a proper connection, including a turnaround to the line. But let's see if this works. So yeah, at the moment of course it does not. Well, we are already way over time. So this is, I think, the longest episode I ever did, but it's hard to build here. Might not do such a long episode again. Oh! Screwed up a signal. We might not do such a long episode again and split the building of such complicated tracks into multiple episodes. No, let's just see if everything is working. And I can already see that it is not, because we are missing the straight connection to here. Let's get rid of the signals. Let's do that. I am actually not sure if this is some kind of... Not here. Some kind of valid crossing that we are doing here. Okay, so you are fully loaded. Yeah, train has stopped, don't care. And I think, yeah, the train will do the long route. Yeah, but this train is now going to the sawmill. Okay, so we definitely need to work on this piece of track, whatever that is. We will definitely rebuild this. We will also fix this, but that's something for the new episode, because yeah, we are now at 35 minutes. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.